Hey everyone, my name is Taylor and today we are playing The Royal Alchemist. This is kind of something that I did on a whim because I saw it on Steam and I was like, ooh, let's see what this is about. And it has apparently has a lot of content. You can pick between a female protagonist or a male protagonist, which is pretty cool. So you do pick the male protagonist. There's options for BL romance. So that's pretty cool. But I really don't know all that much about this game. I'm kind of going in pretty blind. But I just wanted to get here and record it, you know? That'd be pretty cool to record. I think this game is pretty long. However, right now I'm playing the demo. So this is just basically me seeing how I enjoy the game and if I actually want to potentially buy it in the future. So yeah, apparently you can die in this game. I see that because they have achievements. Um, I'm guessing these are only the achievements for the demo, so it's surprising how you can die so much in a demo, but you know, it's one of those games, which I really do like. And the music so far from the title, the music is really beautiful. I'm a sucker for piano music and just classical, peaceful sounding music in general. So we have 3 boys, it seems, or 3 potential love interests rather. I don't know if this is all they have in total, if there's more in the actual game, but this is what we're working with for right now, I think. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna pick. Oh, you could be non-binary. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So we do. Bro, Liushe sounds so cool though. Uh, Liushe sounds so cool, but I'll be lady. I'll be lady. um, we're of House Rosencruz. Uh, let's go ahead and do. Should do Taylor. I also like Valentina. Or we can do Tav. We can go the Baldur's Gate route. Let's do Valentina. That's the name of my Baldur's Gate 3 character in my current playthrough. The music also has not started back up yet. Okay. Oh wait, no, I hear something. Okay. It's like a fire crackling, we're at a fireplace being told a story by our grandparents or our parents or the milkmaid. Okay. 2 decades into his reign, the first king of Eskia was assassinated. Bro, why is my cat I have my hand I have my I'm in a crisscross applesauce position in my chair, and so my hands are by the edge of my seat and I just feel my cat's tail. I'm like, what the heck? What is this for? With the succession throne open and none of the 3 royal princes ready to take the throne, the king's brother had assumed the regency. Ooh, that's some political drama there. Hoping to guide the rightful heir to the throne, the regent has sought help from the High Council, a neutral and influential faction of powerful magicians. I mean, does he really want to give up the throne now that he has it? The delegate has sent, however, isn't someone that the Eskian aristocracy wishes, for more reasons than meets the eye. Oh, we're okay. Ooh, dang. So we already got people that don't like us. Okay, sick. You're the High Council's delegate and newly appointed tutor to the royal princes. Oh, ooh, teacher ex student, but not as creepy as it usually is. Okay. But then we're even teacher, we're a tutor, which I feel is a little bit more I feel it's a little bit less creepy than teacher ex student. So. And many dangers that may let your story end abruptly. I love it. I love it. Yes, have a train hit me out of nowhere. Yes. Your choices will carry consequences as you make them. Take on solely burdens you can bear and choose your path wisely. I'm going adventure mode. What? Normal mode? I mean, like what easy mode? I don't want to go easy mode. And also, so I do have a habit of save scumming. I'm going to, well, I'm going to like, I mean, I'll like, mm, I don't know. I will try not to go back on my decisions. Um, like if I end up, I mean, but like if I end up dying, like I kind of don't want to restart the whole thing. So like, I'll like I mean, if I get like a bad ending, that's fine. But like if I die, then like I'll still save. I just won't like I won't save like I don't know how to explain it. I think you guys get what I mean though. I'm not gonna save skim as much, you know. I'm gonna stick to my choices, except for when I die. Like I mean, obviously I don't want to restart the whole thing. So okay, to a joyous venture and a happy end, my lady. Never mind. How much longer to fast tracks, Captain? At this rate, my lady, less than an hour. I nod and glance absent-mindedly out of the carriage window at the scenery flying by. The night lies black and heavy over the murky forest that looms on either side of the road. No trace of the waning crescent moon can be seen through the storm clouds gathering in the sky. The distant rumbling of thunder mingles with the sound of the wind soughing through rustling leaves. An hour, he says. Will the weather hold up that long? I like how we talk. I like how we have like talking animations and blinking animations too. We look so pretty. Kind of reminds me of the protagonist of I forgot what game it's called. I don't know if it's called the Royal Seduction. I don't know what. But it's basically we're the knight to this prince. Or no, we're a princess and we end up getting kidnapped by a vampire king or whatever. That's pretty good. Pretty old. Oh, the second reproduction. That's what it is. Will the weather hold up that long? Looks like a storm is about to break. Hard to say, my lady. We might just about make it in time. Perhaps we should have stayed overnight at that inn. Perhaps, my lady. The guard captain glances at me and casts a sheepish grin. Oopsie. Can't say we were sorry to leave the place behind, my men and I. We're all very keen to see home and hearth again. But I am the precious cargo that you guys are transporting? Anyway. Yearning for the embrace of the loving wife, Captain. And to see my daughters, my lady. My youngest turned 3 this month. We should have stayed because, I mean, they won't be able to see you if you're dead. A sound akin to a stone splitting in two shadows the silence of the night. I bolt upright as the hair on the back of my neck tingles with apprehension. What was that? Halt! The carriage jolts to a stop. Without a word, the captain rides on ahead to confer with the escort vanguard, leaving me to peer uneasily into the now ominous woods outside my window. Captain? Captain, I demand to know... No. Oh, words. Okay. Captain, I demand to know what's going on this instant. We're still trying to figure that out ourselves, my lady. The captain's face reappears by the window, a little pale and worried looking. I let out a breath I did not realize I was holding. None of the men saw anything out of the ordinary. I don't suppose you? No. Maybe it was the thunder? You may be right, my lady. Neither he nor I sound very convinced. Should we have the coachman press the horses to hurry a little, Captain? The sooner we reach the capital, the safer. Better, I mean. My sentiments exactly, my lady. It's not good to rush in the rain. Turning his head, the captain rings out a series of orders, and with a jerk, the carriage starts moving again. This time at a briskish canter. I like the I don't know what you call it, like the sound direction. Like I like how first you hear the horse like neigh, then you hear it start moving, and then the music kicks in. Like I love that progression. I noticed the guards are riding in a tighter ring around the carriage, and that a few now have hands brushing the palms of their sabers. And you, my lady? I beg your pardon? Are you looking forward to meeting your princely charges? Oh, I offer a non-committal grunt. How can I look forward to meeting people I know next to nothing about? Come now, my lady. You are going to be royal tutor to the 3 princes of Eskia. It's an exalted position, even for a descendant of the famous Rosencrantz dynasty. Surely you must be curious. So I am, but I try my best not to let it show. It wouldn't do for the royal tutor to appear nosy or, heavens forbid, eager in front of a mere captain of cavalry. Oh wow! I guess royal titles and all that, but it seems like she got a distant position. Like, oh, you're just a mere captain of cavalry. I guess she just wants to show it to someone like she seems reserved. I guess she just wants to show her excitement to someone like that she's more closer to. Prince Saren sounds like a decent sort by all accounts. A right gentleman is our Prince Saren, every inch a worthy successor to our late beloved king. Grimoire. So I'm interested in this. So we're 18. Magic Infinity All. That's kind of House Rosencrantz. Oh shoot. Okay. This kind of reminds me of a Princess Simulator a little bit. So we have Beauty. We have Etiquette, Intelligence, Combat, Charisma, and Leadership. Oh, we don't get pictures of them yet. Daily life, daily death, characters. Okay. We'll probably look at that a bit more later. Yes, but the slightest bit standoffish perchance. One could say he acts out of touch with the people, but I won't do the honors. From what I've gathered, he doesn't appear to have the common touch that Prince Nazir has. Oh, no doubt about it. The commoners love the good Prince Nazir. A fine dashing fellow who swoops you right off your feet if he has the mind to do so. If he has the mind to. But I hear he has many things occupying his mind these days. Unfortunately so, my lady. Seems to spend his days lounging around taverns, singing with troubadours and hiding from moneylenders like a vagabond. He could spare to be a bit more like his brothers, Prince Sarenand. Prince Aurelius. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Aurelius. Let's go to Aurelius, I guess. What is your opinion of him, Captain? For a moment or two, I watched the guard captain's mustache bristle noiselessly. After some thought, he slowly replies. Well, my lady, one doesn't like to blow one's own trumpet, you know. Back in my younger years of fresh-faced cornetcy, I was a deaf chess player. Swept the field in the War Academy chess competition. I was the reigning champion, not just of my cohorts, but of my seniors and juniors, too. And the Prince Aurelius? As a reward for my skill, I was invited to the palace for a game against the prince. I was told he was something of a chess enthusiast. I hope you were diplomatic enough to let him win. I didn't stand a ghost of a chance, my lady. What? I take a close look at the man I am speaking with. But, Captain, that must have been nearly a decade ago. Prince Aurelius was 9, my lady, when I had the honor of a match against him. We travel on in silence for a while as I digest this new information. Curiosity gets the better of me, and I pursue conversation with the captain about the princes once more. Prince Aurelius must have been quite a prodigy growing up. So he was, my lady. And so he still is. It's a pity he hasn't any hope of ascending to the throne. Is it because he's the youngest? And what makes you say that, Captain? The nobility of the court have themselves set dead against him. Have they? Why is that? You mean you didn't know, my lady? The prince? Is he sickly? The captain sounds like he is about to say something, but checks himself abruptly mid-sentence. The prince is much too clever for their tastes. You know how the nobles can be, my lady. Swollen-headed, stuck-up parasites, the lot of them. So I guess he doesn't suck up to them, he doesn't kiss ass. The more competent someone is, the more they detest them. But not you, my lady. You're quite capable and considerate, befitting of your position, unlike most these days. That could not prevent my upper lip from twitching. It was a grossly sweeping generalization, but at the same time, not entirely an unfair one. I did appreciate the admission of admiration, however, so I'll allow it. You're not their state captain? No, my lady. My parents are shopkeepers. I earned my commission by merit, not patronage. I smile and incline my head slightly. We, the Alchemists of the High Council, share your views on the matter, and we wish more men of your stamp were in positions of authority throughout the realm. Many thanks, my lady. That's why I'm glad the Lord Regent chose one of you alchemists as the prince's tutor. I do believe the kingdom and its more abundant court are overdue for good shaking up. Do you know what that's moribund mean? Let me Google this real quick. It is... so basically, of a person at the point of death, but of a thing in terminal decline, lacking vitality or vigor.
Moribund.
And I pronounced it right, okay. So they're basically like on a down spiral. The guard captain's voice trails off. His mustache bristles again, and his brows furrow downward as he begins to frown. It's gotten strangely warm here. The music stopped. Huh? As we were talking, the temperature around us has grown imperceptibly but steadily warmer. Before long, I realize I am dabbing my handkerchief to my forehead, wishing I could permit myself the liberty of loosening a collar button or two. You're right. After we heard that sudden burst of thunder, it seems... That didn't sound like thunder. The guard captain's eyes widen. It's... Oh, dang. My lady, get out of the carriage now! Oh. He lunges forward and wrenches the door open. As the door swings outward, I see the carriage road beneath us starting to glow blood red. Becoming rapidly hotter now, the air that blasts into the carriage might as well have come up straight out of a furnace fire. The road is mined. So basically we need to get off the road. That's for sure. This thought has just enough time to flash across my mind when the ground begins to shake and rumble. Rumble and shake. Okay. I squeeze my eyes shut and murmur the first spell that comes to my mind. Ooh. As the last syllable of the spell leaves my lips, the petal markings around my neck begin to burn. To life. Now, let me reset that. As the last syllable of the spell leaves my lips, the petal markings around my neck burn to life, sting painfully against my skin. A violent force propels me upward into the air. Right before Crimson Inferno erupts out of the ground. I gasp, then scream, "Oh!" As before my eyes, the eruption devours the carriage, the coachman, the escort guards, the captain, the whole world in a horrific blossoming flame. The terrible sight breaks my concentration, and the levitation spell I cast, which had flung me away from the brunt of the explosion, dwindles and fails. My stomach twists with vertigo as I drop downward. Aw, man. A heartbeat later, I collapse onto the charred blackened ground just outside the ring of destruction. Pushing myself up, I stare in shock at the carnage that had overtaken my carriage. Cruel red-orange tongues of flame lick the blackened outlines of the carriage, the horses. Oh, and the twisted charred remnants that had once been men. If not for the warning of the captain, and the split second that allowed me to mutter a spell, I would have been one of them. Did we get her? Oh my god. Don't know what she's looked like. Pretty much like a human-shaped charcoal now, same as the rest of this lot. Shadowy figures emerge from the forest and onto the road to stand by the flickering flames, pointing, gesticulating, chuckling. They're a bunch of burly, scarred men in ill-fitting scrap armor. Light from the fire gleams against their equipment. I see spears, hatchets, maces, knives, even a rusty, jagged sword. Suppose she's dead. Suppose we tell Boss she's dead, and it turns out she's only wounded and needed finishing off. Gar! Is that a name, or is that like a R? I don't know. She won't need finishing off, not in this mess. Either the fire gets her or the smoke does. Do you not know I'm an alchemist? Someone pokes a corpse with the tip of his spike and turns it over. It was once the guard captain. This her? She's all dolled up in a real fancy-looking dress. Might be. A bit odd-looking, though, ain't she? Let's see you look fresh and nice after getting exploded by 5 crates of Liushe. The mercenaries break into raucous laughter that is grating to the ears. Quietly, I rise to my feet, not daring to breathe. I feel like I'm supposed to be like this very powerful alchemist. Like, I mean, I feel like I could easily take them, you know. At the moment, they are distracted, and from the looks of it, hadn't seen me previously levitate away from the explosion. I could take advantage of this and attack them. After all, they are merely hired goons, not master swordsmen or adept mages. Oh, now I'm gonna be putting my words to the test. I think he's gonna give me an option. This is gonna be where I die. Okay. I should be able to take down 2 or 3 in the initial assault using the element of surprise. That ought to be enough to scare off the rest of them. On the other hand, I can take advantage of their distraction and run away. They may be the most glamorous thing they do, but there is no reason for me to take any unnecessary risks when I don't know the situation. As the saying goes, the better part of valor is cowardice, discretion. The better part of valor is discretion. What should I do? You know, oh, now that I'm actually being presented with the option to uh attack them, um, not that I want to eat my words, but now that I think about it, now that the protagonist has like explained both options, um, they could be more powerful than from what I can see. Like I don't know, like they don't want to take me alive. They want to kill me. So I think I might retreat. I think I'm gonna retreat.